Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Hi everyone. In this video we'll go through problems related to partial fractions where we have to convert improper function into sum of polynomial and a proper rational function. So here's the first problem. First we have to check if it's a proper rational function or an improper rational function. Now we'll have to determine that the degree of numerator, we'll have to figure out the degree of numerator and degree of denominator. What is the degree of numerator? Highest power is 2, right? Here the power is 1, here the power is 2. So the highest power is 2, which is nothing but the degree. Now similarly, what is the power of x in denominator? Power of x in denominator is 2. Therefore the degree of denominator is also 2. Since the degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator, this is an improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. If degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, or if degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator, then it becomes an improper fraction. Now here we will have to convert this improper fraction into a proper fraction, and we use division method for that. So let's solve this. In the division method, this becomes the divisor or the denominator, right? So we'll put x square minus 1 and then we put the dividend here, right? And now we'll have to perform division. So what we have to do is we have to multiply this x square with some number so that we get x square. Now if I multiply x square with 1, I'll get x square, correct? So I'll put 1 here. X square into 1 is x square, and then I have to multiply the remaining terms with 1. So 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. And we subtract the entire expression. So x square and x square will get cancelled. X square and x square will get cancelled. We are left with x. So we'll copy x as is. Then 1 minus of minus 1, right? Minus of minus 1. So this becomes plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is plus 2. Now we'll have to end the division here because there is nothing to carry forward. Also, the first term here, which is x, is less than first term here. X is less than x square. So anytime the remainder is less than the divisor, then we have to stop the division. So this becomes the remainder, this becomes the quotient, and this becomes the denominator or divisor. So now we'll have to write it in this form. Quotient plus remainder by divisor, which is nothing but quotient is 1 plus remainder is x plus 2, divisor is x square minus 1. So this is the answer for this particular rational function. Now let's take the second problem. Here again, we'll have to check if it is proper or improper. What is the degree here? The power of x is 2 and here the power of x is 1. What is the highest power? It is 2. Similarly, for denominator, power is 1. So this is an improper fraction because degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Therefore, we'll use the division method. So we'll put x plus 7 here as a divisor. We'll put the dividend here and then we have to find the quotient, right? This is where we'll have quotient. So what we have to do is we have to take this first term x, multiply with some number so that you get 3x square. So what should I multiply with x to get 3x square? I should multiply 3x because 3x into x is 3x square. So I'll put 3x here. 3x into x is 3x square. Then I multiply 3x with this remaining term. 3x with 7. 3 7s are 21 and x. So we'll get plus 21x. So now we'll subtract the whole thing. So this will get cancelled. So I'll get minus 4x minus 21x is nothing but minus 25x. And then I have to carry forward 7 because 7 is left here, right? So I'll carry forward 7. Now again I have to repeat. Now I have to multiply x with some number so that I get minus 25x. X with some number so that I get minus 25x. What should it be? It should be minus 25. If I multiply x with minus 25, I get minus 25x. So it should be minus 25. So minus 25 into x is minus 25x. Minus 25 into 7 is minus 175. Now I subtract the whole thing. This will get cancelled. Minus into minus is plus. So 7 plus 175 is 182. It will be plus 182. So the final answer would be quotient plus remainder by divisor. So what is quotient here? 3x minus 25. What is remainder here? 182. What is divisor? X plus 7. So this is the final answer. Now let's look at third problem. Here again, the degree of numerator is 2, degree of denominator is 2. Because the power of numerator is 2 and power of denominator is 2, therefore degree is 2. Degree of numerator and degree of denominator is equal. This becomes an improper fraction. So now let's do division. So here, what should we multiply x square with so that you get x square? You have to multiply with 1, obviously, right? So x square into 1 is x square. Then I multiply this 1 with this remaining term. That is 1 into plus 1 is plus 1. I subtract the whole thing. X square and x square will get cancelled. Minus 1 will become minus 2. Right? I'll write the final answer. Quotient is 1. Remainder is minus 2. Minus 2. Divisor is x square plus 1. So this is the final answer. Now let's solve the fourth problem. Again, we'll first figure out if it is proper or improper fraction. Now, what is the degree of numerator? Degree of numerator is 2 and degree of denominator is 2. So the degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. Therefore, this is an improper fraction. Now, we'll perform the division. We'll put the divisor here and dividend. Now, we'll find the quotient, right? So, what should we multiply x square with so that we get 5x square? So, you have to multiply x square with something so that you get 5x square. What should it be? It should be 5, right? X square into 5 is 5x square. So, we put 5 here and 5 into x square is 5x square. Now, you take this number 5, multiply with the remaining terms. 5 into 4x is 20x. 5 into 3 is 15. Now, we subtract the whole thing. So, this will get cancelled. We'll be left with minus 20x and minus 15. So, this is the remainder. Because there is nothing to carry forward, we'll stop it here. So, this becomes the remainder. This becomes the quotient. So, now we will substitute. The answer is, what is the quotient? 5. What is the remainder? Minus 20x minus 15, right? So, it's minus 20x minus 15. And the divisor is x square plus 4x plus 3. Now we can write this as 5. We can take minus as common. So I'll get 20x plus 15. The moment I take minus as common, the signs will reverse. So minus 20x will become plus 20x. Minus 15 will become plus 15. And then I divide it by divisor. So this is the final answer. So we'll take this fifth problem. This is a little tricky. So just watch carefully. Here, what is the degree of numerator? It is 4 because the highest power of x is 4. What is the degree of denominator? Here you have to multiply these x terms. So x square into x is x cube, right? So what is the degree? It is 3. Now if you notice, degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Therefore, this becomes an improper fraction. So now we'll solve using division method. So we'll put the divisor. Let's multiply this entire thing because we cannot put two terms in the divisor. So we have to multiply this entire thing, which is nothing but x cube. X square into minus 1 is x square. 1 into x is plus 1x. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So this is the divisor. So we'll take this and multiply. Put the dividend here, x4. What should be multiplied with x cube to get x4? X cube into something is x to the power 4. nothing but x. X cube into x is x to the power 4. So we'll put the quotient as x, and then we'll multiply this quotient with this entire expression. X into x cube is x over 4. X into minus x square is minus x cube. X into plus x is x square. X into minus 1 is minus 1x or minus x. Now we'll subtract the whole thing. So this will get cancelled. Minus and minus will become plus. So plus x cube. Minus and plus is minus. So minus x square. Minus and minus will become plus. So it's plus x. Now we have nothing to carry forward. But at the same time, we have to always notice that this first term should be lesser than the first term here in the divisor. Here if you notice x cube we have, here also we have x cube. It's equal. It is not less, right? We can only stop when it is less. That is when the remainder is lesser than the divisor. That's when we stop. But here if you notice the first term, it is same, x cube and x cube. So thereby we'll have to continue the division. Now again we'll have to multiply x cube with something, so that you get this particular x cube, right? Obviously it should be multiplied with 1. So x cube into 1 is x cube. That means we'll have to put 1 here, plus 1. Now we'll take this plus 1 and multiply this entire expression. So 1 into x cube is x cube. 1 into minus x square is minus x square. 1 into plus x is plus x. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Now we'll subtract this whole thing, right? So x cube and x cube will get cancelled. So we'll get minus x square. This will become minus and minus will become plus. This will get cancelled because you have minus x square, and this will become plus x square. Then here again x and minus x will get cancelled. So minus and minus will become plus 1. So this is the remainder. Quotient is x plus 1. So now we'll put the final solution. Quotient is x plus 1. Remainder is 1. What is the divisor? Divisor is this one, but we'll put the original divisor. This is the original divisor. X minus 1 into x square plus 1. X minus 1 into x square plus 1. So this is the final answer. Let's solve the sixth problem. Again, we'll have to figure out if it's an improper fraction. What is the degree of numerator? We have powers as 3, 2 and 1. Highest power is 3. So degree of numerator is 3. And here we have powers as 2 and 1. So highest power is 2. So degree of denominator is 2. Now if you look at this, degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, right? Therefore this is an improper fraction. Now we'll use the division method and solve it. So we'll put the divisor here, and then we'll put the dividend, and now we'll figure out the quotient. So what should we multiply 2x square to get 4x cube? We should multiply 2x square with something so that we get 4x cube. So what should it be? It should be 2x, because 2x square into 2x is 4x cube. So we'll put 2x here. So we'll multiply, we'll get 4x cube. 2x into, we'll multiply with the remaining terms. 2x into 4x is plus 8x. 2x, 8x square. 2x into minus 1 is minus 2x. Now we'll subtract the whole thing. This and this will get cancelled. Minus 2x square minus 8x square will be minus 10x square. 3x, minus and minus will become plus. So 3x plus 2x will become plus 5x. Now let's carry forward 1 here. 1 is still left over. So plus 1. Now we'll have to repeat this entire thing. So what should we multiply 2x square so that we get minus 10x square? What should we multiply 2x square with to get minus 10x square? So it should be 5. 2x square into 5 is minus 10x square. Minus 5. 2x square into minus 5 is minus 10x square. So it should be minus 5. Now we'll take this minus 5 and multiply this entire expression. So we'll get minus 5 into 2x square is minus 10x square. Minus 5 into 4 is minus 20x. Minus 5 into minus 1 is plus 5. Now we'll subtract the whole thing. This will get cancelled. 5x minus into minus is plus. 5x plus 20x is 25x. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So this is the remainder. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. So now we'll write the final answer. What is quotient? 2x minus 5. What is the remainder? 25x minus 4. And what is the divisor? 2x square plus 4x minus 1. So this is the final answer. Now let's look at the seventh problem. Again, what is the degree of numerator? The highest power is 2. So degree of numerator is 2. Here in denominator highest power is 1. So degree of denominator is 1. So degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Therefore this is an improper fraction. So now we'll solve. We'll put the divisor. We'll put the dividend. And we'll find the quotient. What should be multiplied with 2x? 2x into something should be 4x square. So it should be 2x because 2x into 2x is 4x square. So I should multiply with 2x. So now I'll take 2x and multiply this entire thing. 2x into 2x is 4x square. 2x into minus 1 is minus 2x. Now we'll subtract the whole thing. This will get cancelled. Minus and minus is going to become plus. So minus 4x plus 2x is minus 2x. Now I'll carry forward 1. So now I have to repeat this entire thing once again. So what should I multiply with 2x to get this term? First term. I should get minus 2x. So obviously I should multiply with minus 1 because 2x into minus 1 is minus 2x. Right? So it should be minus 1. So now I'll take minus 1 and multiply with this entire expression. Minus 1 into 2x is minus 2x. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Now I'll subtract the whole thing. This will get cancelled. Minus 1 and minus 1 will become minus 2. So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. And this is the divisor. So now we'll write the answer. Quotient is 2x minus 1. Remainder is minus 2. And divisor is 2x minus 1. So this is the final answer. Now we look at the eighth problem. Again, what is the power in the numerator? It is 3. And what is the power, highest power in the denominator? It is 2. Here you have two powers, 2 and 1. But the highest power is 2. And here it is 3. So degree of numerator is 3. And degree of denominator is 2. And degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Therefore, this is an improper fraction. So now we'll use the division method and solve it. So we'll put the divisor here, dividend here, and find the quotient. So what should be multiplied with x square to get x cube? What should be multiplied with x square to get x cube? Simple. If I multiply x square with x, I'll get x cube. So I should put x here. Then I'll take this x and multiply this entire expression. X into x square is x cube. X into minus 2x is minus 2x square. X into 1 is 1x. Right? Or just x. Right? Now we'll subtract the whole thing. So x cube and x cube will get cancelled. Minus and minus will become plus. So plus 2x square. Minus and plus will become minus. So minus x. Then I have to carry forward this 7, right? Now I have to repeat this entire step again. What should I multiply with x square to get 2x square? I should multiply x square with something to get 2x square. So I should multiply with 2. X square into 2 is 2x square. So I should multiply with 2. Remember to put plus here, plus 2, right? So 2 into x square is 2x square. 2 into minus 2x is minus 4x. 2 into plus 1 is plus 2. Now we'll subtract the whole thing. So this will get cancelled. Minus and minus will become plus. Minus x plus 4x. Minus x plus 4x is 3x. 7 minus 2 is 5. So this is the remainder and this is the quotient. Now we'll write the answer. Quotient is x plus 2. What is the remainder? 3x plus 5. What is the divisor? X square minus 2x plus 1. So this is the final answer. So with this, we've come to the end of this particular video. If you like this video, do press a like and share it. Thank you.